Hello and welcome to Harvender Gaming. My name is Warrior and this is episode 2 of my To Become a Legend series. A series in which I try to achieve Legend League in Clash of Clans. In this episode, I go through my second lot of 6 attacks for this week's league. I'm currently in Electro 33 and I'm trying to get into the promotion zone, but this is going to require me getting good at the game. So that's what this series is about, is me reviewing my attacks that I've done, trying to find what I'm doing wrong and trying to fix it. So let's get into it. This next 6 attacks weren't the best attacks for me. I got a little bit frazzled and like the meta's been changing, and I think meta's been changing, and like the way that bases are designed, like I just have lost. I've just lost what the formation of this attack should be, my strategy should be. So you can see here, my first attack for the day is a 87% 1 star. It's pretty horrible. Like, I'm not proud of this one. Like I've said in my previous episode, like, this strategy that I've got here is all about trying to get as much value as I can with my Grand Warden. Yeah, the way the bases are designed now, like, is people are spreading their stuff out. So, like, you can see here the monolith. I'm trying to go for this monolith, like, so I can take out the clan castle at the same time. But yeah, obviously, I needed to put another invisibility spell on that wizard tower there to get to the clan castle. So I completely screwed that up. Yeah, it doesn't really get much better from here. You can see I got the walls opened up, but then my spear throwers are just coming to the right there. So I messed up the funnel again. And then over on this other side, like, yeah, my champion went down so quick. Like, I lost track of what was happening there. You know, now I'm just spamming totem spells in the middle to try and salvage it. But my spear throwers going around the outside there just completely messed up this entire attack. If they were moving through the middle now, that whole middle compartment would be gone. And then they'd be focusing on the outer rim, you know, or the town hall. And then you can see over here, like, the spear throwers, they're just going to continue around the outside, but they're slowly just getting peppered down. And my Grand Warden's gone because of the multi-archer tower. Like, he's just taken damage, and then the healers have locked onto the spear throwers. It's like, I'm not happy with this attack whatsoever. I messed it up massively. I messed it up massively. There's no excuses. I just screwed it up. And yeah, here we go. My queen going down at the end there. Horrible attack. All right, let's move on to the next one. So here, at least 89% 2-star. I get a little bit of my groove back on this one. This is another one of those bases where, like, you've got this pocket over here, which is nice value, but it's a complete trap to start over in that corner. So here I try to start up the top and have my Grand Warden come down the right side of the base there. Start my other heroes off in that corner to try and get the funnel through the middle. My log launcher, that was a good position for my log launcher, I think. Like, I did get him to open up there. But I think one thing that I should be doing is putting my root riders down with my spear throwers. So, like, instead of as like a secondary way to open up the funnel. But yeah, too late. I'm way too late with my spells there. The fireball, you know, going up here instead of down into that center. I'm just getting too flustered as I'm doing my attacks, like, and I'm not making good decisions. You know, I'm being impatient. I'm not getting value. Like, I just get flustered, and that's something that I really need to work on. But you can see here at least, like, I've cleared up majority, and like at least the spear throwers are in the middle there. They don't have many defenses that are going to lock onto them, so they're pretty much guaranteed to take out the town hall. But yeah, and then the clan castle troops coming along the side there. It's just adding up to disaster for me. And then we'll speed it up a little bit because, yeah, like nothing else happens here. I just get absolutely pummeled by the ricochet cannon and by the revenge tower. And of course there's still an ice golem left. So yeah, again, not entirely happy. Like, I was pretty happy with the way that I started and I funneled in, but yeah, it was still lacking. On to the third one, back to another 1 star. 1 star 90%. So yeah, another one here with this, like, sort of this trap area, 2 ricochet cannons, the heroes and the clan castle, so I've got to avoid that. So my plan is to try and start at the top here and then come down to the left and come in, you know, through the monolith with the main bulk of the attack. So yeah, you can see here putting my heroes down just lower than the halfway mark there to try and like clean up those buildings. I was probably a bit late with the totem spell there, but it ended up working out. I'm completely ignoring what's happening with my champion down here at the moment, like, and that's going to be to my detriment. But yeah, so the bulk of the attack, it's in the middle there now, but like I just used up too many of my totem spells, I think. So I've got a fair amount of troops like coming in through the center here. Like the revenge tower is even down, but like now those fire spitters are just absolutely annihilating me. They've got me in the kill zone, you know. It's just a shame that my throwers couldn't get around to one side a little bit quicker. And now I've got absolutely nothing to use. Like, my poison's already gone, and now the witches come out, and all those skeletons just get me caught up. Like, I had absolutely nothing to counter that when I got to this stage of the attack. So just failed in the arse there. Hopefully one day I'll be reporting on good attacks that I do. So you can see here, like, I get a couple of 3s. I do get a couple of 3 stars. This first one, I think it was more of a fluke than anything, really. Absolutely horrible scenery. Absolutely horrible scenery. I have just figured out though that there is an option to get to make it so all the decorations are removed when you attack. So if you're someone that I'm surprised I didn't know about this sooner, but if you're someone that has a hard time like starting or like figuring out what's going on because of all the stupid decorations around the base, you can turn them off. And like, so you're not distracted by them, or like trying to find, you know, trying to where's Wally. where your troops are and what's happening. But yeah, here's the... Oh, they've got the freaking melee guardian there for some reason. That's a weird choice. Yeah, so I'm coming down the side here. Everything's going pretty well. I mean, I've probably lost a couple of troops by now. Yeah, there goes another spear thrower. The clan castle starts coming in, and honestly, I'm lucky that there wasn't really any defenses down here, like, and my spear throwers could just like absorb those golems. But over here, like, my other heroes are coming through. I was a bit late on the totem spell to take what was happening there with the monolith and the revenge tower, and for some reason I put that invisibility spell down when I really didn't have to. Queen ability. This one was just a complete fluke that I managed to get the 3-star, because it's a horrible attack. It really is. Yeah, just, I don't know what it was. It just wasn't my day today. Yeah, let's speed it up here. I'm lucky. I'm just, like I said, I'm extremely lucky that all of the big defenses, all the big damage dealers were taken out, and now I'm just doing the cleanup, you know. Just got lucky, and again I got lucky with this, like having this wizard left over so I could clean up those 2 buildings, or otherwise I'd be screwed. And then I think I get the last Tesla tower there with, like, I don't know, 2 seconds to spare in the attack. So I get a 3-star, but it, like, which I'm happy about, you know, like, you're always got to be happy with a 3-star, but that was just absolute luck. It was nothing to do with skill there. Let's be honest, like, you know, I'm trying to be honest here. So there's no point in me trying to say that was skill. This one was a little bit more. This one was a little bit more strategy. Like, you can see here, I've got the monolith, I've got the clan castle, and the crank tower, whatever the hell it's called. What's that called again? The multi tower. It's just the multi tower, or the tower. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I choose to go for the fireball, get the earthquake in early, bang, take out the clan castle so I don't have to worry about troops, right? So I at least got that part of the strategy down. Probably didn't need to put those baby dragons up the top there. That's probably just a waste of them. The log launcher is in a good spot. Got my heroes coming down on the left, like, so they're drawing a lot of fire, but the root riders aren't doing anything to help where my my spear throwers are going, you know. I've got the base nice and open on the left, but the main force is on the right, you know, and that didn't work out well for me. But again, heroes are doing a decent job down here. Cleaning everything up, and my champion with the long spear throws, like, are actually doing some damage. But yeah, towards the back end of this attack, it probably is a little bit more luck, because again, most of the big defenses are down. I've got my Grand Warden still. I've still got a bulk of my healers. Still got a lot of spear throwers. So. And with my heroes taking out the left side, the left corner there, it just helps my spear throwers come in, clean up. So let's just speed this up a little. Yeah, I think this one, my strategy worked a little bit better, and I executed it a little better. But I still believe I was just lucky on this one. Even there with those skeletons getting caught up on the sneezy snot bat, whatever it is, So then it wasn't attracting the fire from my spear throwers. I think that helped as well, because I was running low on time a bit there, I believe. And then the last one for the day, 93%, 2-star. Here again, like everything's spread out a little bit. Everything's spread out a little bit better, so that, like, you know, it's not really practical, or at least I don't have the skill to be able to, like, get in there and take out the clan castle, like, with the fireball. That's a little bit beyond my ability. So, like, I've chosen just to try and clear out this side here and do basically what I did with the last one, get the log launcher in, and move everything through the middle here. But those the multi-archer towers combined with the multi-infernos, like, was just ripping through my guys there, you know. And here comes the clan castle. Witches and golems, man, like, witches, golems, furnaces, all of those troops that just bring out bulk guys to, like, you know, take the flak from your troops. Like, if you don't deal with them, they just destroy runs. So yeah, as you can see, absolutely nothing special. Yeah, like, again, I'm not happy with this. I've still got a couple of spear throwers down in the sort of center there. I'm trying to keep them alive as long as I can with some totems and invisibility spells. I think they do take out that scatter shot. Yeah, they get the scatter shot and the spell tower there. And that at least allows my warden and those throwers out there to clean up a fair bit of this corner, you know, to get at least another couple of trophies out of it. But yeah, all in all, I'm not extremely happy with this day. Like, I was definitely off a little bit more than usual. But again, I also think that, like I said at the start, the attack that I'm doing, the meta for this, when this was meta, was like, it's a couple of months old now. People have been changing their bases up to counter that kind of attack. So yeah, like, I think I need to move to the new attack, to a new attack strategy, which I am working on. So if we go here to my saved recipes, like, this one here, I'm gonna try Queen Walk with the Monolith Arrow, recall spell, like, and then flying, like the dragons through the center of the base. I'm going to see if I can't perfect that, because yeah, because this looks like it's going to be the new meta, and hopefully I can get onto that before people start really switching their bases to counter it, and then hopefully I can get a bit of success with that. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks heaps for watching. That's it for now. Thank you very much, especially if you've made it all the way through the video. Let me know in the comments what you think I'm doing wrong, what you think I'm doing right. Even if you just have anything to say, let me know. I'm happy to talk Clash of Clans with anyone at any time. Join me for the next one for my last 3 attacks for the week. And hopefully we can hold on to hopefully we can hold on to Electro 33. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. Never stop loving life. I'll see you in the next one.